Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by happy customers. Happy customers keeps your customers happy. I am Deepak here and my life is beautiful and stay on top of the world because I work as worship. Today I want to discuss with you and share with you a simple code for continuous growth in life. It is very, very, very important. Three learnings are required in life if you want to grow continuously in your life and not a linear growth but an exponential growth if you want in life, then you have to have these three learnings. And all three learnings are learnings only. First learning is relearning. Relearning the same thing again and again, again and again, again and again, till it becomes a part of your life. People do one program, attend one discourse, listen to one guru mantra, and they forget. Now you have to relearn it, relearn it, relearn it, relearn it, relearn it, relearn it, relearn it. It becomes a part of your DNA. To that extent, you have to relearning is required. Whenever I'll start with my life. I joined this training organization way back in year 2000. 7 years in the field of selling, absolute hardcore selling, and then I got into training operations. There also selling was required to sell the training programs which we were conducting. But my trainer and the chief of the organization told me, you must have been selling commodity in the market. Fair enough. You have attained a lot of success also, you achieved a lot of success also. But here you'll have to do a lot of unlearning also because it's a new market, new set of people, different mindset. Selling is required, but there will be some unlearning that you have to do. Because I was very looking forward for that job, I was absolutely okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't mind doing this. But when it actually started happening on a day-to-day basis, where I was questioned about my ways of selling, my talks of selling, everywhere there were small corrections required. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't have done like that. I should not have spoken like that. And it was very painful because when you have 7 years of success behind you, and then to start knowing that that was not the way you should have done it. Because I did not know in 7 years what clicked for me, what didn't click for me. But ratio was very beautiful, so success was there. When it comes to this new organization, I realized because I was trained by a sales trainer, I realized actually I shouldn't be doing few things. And it was very difficult because 7 years of pattern to unlearn is like literally demolishing a building in which you lived for so many years. Not the entire building, but maybe one wall here, maybe one structure here, one beam there. It was really shaking. But I think it was a very ego shattering experience. But that unlearning refined me a lot. So first set of learning is relearning, 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 repetition of that learning. Like I always say that repetition is the mother of learning, and it makes you grow in life. Relearning. Then comes very painful part of growth, that is unlearning. For example, when a lot of people come into my life after lived for 25 years, 35 years, 45 years, they have a set lifestyle, set thought process. And when I share with few things and then I start questioning them, how do you think like that? How can you think like that? And like last night only in the Sampurna session, I really almost questioned somebody. How can you think some very ordinary thoughts like that? Would have been difficult for the person because that is how they would have been thinking for all these years. Unlearning is required. And I think that is where the next exponential growth can happen when you have learned to do unlearning in life. Even today, I do not have a boss. I do not have somebody who can guide me or this. Of course, I'm guided by my own divine, my own existence. But still, today also, I realize I shouldn't have spoken like that. I think that action of mine was really hurting to somebody else. Or I keep doing a lot of unlearning to myself. Even in my teachings, I realize few things I think needs little more modification. Different way of teaching is required, or different teaching is required. That teaching no more works in today's context. So I do a lot of unlearning by myself. And then the third learning is even more beautiful. It's actually easy, easiest of all, but we do not have hunger for it anymore, and that is called new learning. When was the last you updated yourself? Whichever field you are, you're in the field of hospitality. What are the latest trends come in? Have you learned it? What are new technologies coming in your field? Do you have you subscribed for a journal in your business? Whichever sector you are, in every sector something new keeps happening. New inventions, new innovations, new concepts, new theories, new understandings. It's business, it's profession, it's job, it's household, it's housekeeping, it's cooking, it's sports, any field whichever you are into. New learnings are very, very important. So it keeps you upgraded, it keeps you with the trend, it keeps you with the fashion, it keeps you in with the times which you are right now going through. New learnings. So these three things, these three learnings will keep you on a brilliant path of exponential growth, continuous exponential growth. If you have this attitude of and practice of repetition of the learning that really makes sense to you, you think that works. It is brilliant. It's an amazing thing to do. And you relearn it, you relearn it, you relearn it. It's like a football player practice that kick, or a cricket batsman practice that shot multiple times, multiple 100,000, 10,000 times, relearn the whole thing, relearn the whole thing, relearn the whole thing, repeat, 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 relearning every day morning when you get up, and the entire day you have to keep reminding that one learning that I have learned, am I living by it? Am I practicing it? Relearn the whole thing, relearn the whole thing. The new message will come from the same learning. New message will come with the same message, same learning. With your growing maturity, every message, every line, every learning will look new to you. What we discussed yesterday, relearning. Two, the most difficult part of growth, unlearning. One day you realize what you have been practicing actually needs correction. Unlearn it. It is worth it. Then living with a wrong learning, it's worth it. Unlearn it. And then new learnings. If you can make this as a part of your daily routine, regular routine, relearn, unlearn, new learnings. Relearning, unlearning, new learning. Relearning. So what I'm taught you today, I discussed with you today, I'm repeating the whole thing to you. Relearning, unlearning, new learning. Relearning. So you also speak along with me. Relearning, unlearning, new learning. Relearning, unlearning, new learning. Relearning, unlearning, new learning. With this belief, let's start this beautiful day. Here we go together, guys. There it goes. I believe I can. I believe I am. I believe I can. So, guys, go set and go. मुझको जो